which case Seamus is on later. Some people are whistling. Is that how you summon him? Would you mind starting a round of applause, please, Sarah? Beautiful. It's going to get louder and louder and louder. We're up to the stage. The wonderful Brian Cox!
Have a round of applause for Leanne and Salsa. Also Silky. So I'm Brian. I am between the age of needing an ID and 30. So I went to Hostelbury recently and I saw a really, really good pint. I saw a Hofmeister. I really want to try it. I normally don't drink. I only drink on Sundays or I really want to celebrate something. But I see Hofmeister and they got all the prices all on the pillar, and which is the half price is actually the half of the full price. The full pint. The half pint is half of the price of the full pint. Yes. And I walked up to the bartender and say, "Can I have half pint of Hofmeister?" I work out the math. I think the math will make sense, but half a pint shouldn't really be half the price of the full pint. And I went to her and say, "Can I have half a pint?" And she said, "Do you have an ID?" No. Then we can't serve you alcohol. So this is the biggest rejection I have in my life. So I'm Brian. I studied in Exeter, University of Exeter, and I moved up to Leeds. And Exeter is a uni town. It got lots of uni places and also a great place for retirement. And got lots of pensioners around. And I find it not very useful, so I moved up to Leeds. And what I'm doing now is I play Scrabble in a cafe, I work in a charity shop, and I find new hobbies. So I'm the biggest hypocrite in my life. So I'll give you a little game. So I'll tell you things that happened in my life, and you're going to say, is it happened in Exeter or Leeds? Ready? So first one is easy. In Facebook, people ranting about the buses. If you think it's Leeds, give a cheer. Definitely. People in Exeter either too young to have Facebook or so old that you can only find them by email. Right, second, I caught my housemate smoking weed. I don't think it's a coincidence that weeds and leads are rhyming. Fucking hell, Amelia. Okay. She's our housemate anyway. She couldn't turn up, so I name drop her. Final one. I was walking in the high street and a kid half of my age got some coins in his hand and asked me to buy faith for him. It's Exeter. I didn't do it because I'm an honest man. So talk about hobbies. I have tried lots of hobbies. And before comedy, I got into football. And I like football. I like basketball in the sky. But I don't like getting bullied by someone taller than me. I also tried bouldering. Has anyone tried bouldering? cult. It's a cult. It's terrible. I don't understand why people do it. It's why are people climbing across? Like humans and monkeys are supposed to climb up and climb down. You're not supposed to climb across. You're not trying to go overboard. With that, it's a stupid maneuver. And I got into a beginner class with me and 2 ladies around my age, which 2 ladies are basically chatting all the time, in which, with an understanding of human relationships, I'm not meeting any friends. And also, I thought bouldering would be applicable in other parts of my life. I have been rock climbing in Sri Lanka, and I thought it's time to show off. It's the time I dust off my skills. I can climb better than my friends. That could nearly got me killed, and my friends are faster than me. What useless skill? Bouldering. It's a cult. In contrast, comedy is not a cult. It's not a cult. It's definitely not a cult. So I've watched some gigs around the elites, and I found like a little rule with the things about these, the gigs that done around these, is what they talk about the other places around the country. So London, you cannot praise London in Leeds. It's big, it's world class, but it's southern town. It's a southern place. You cannot praise them. And Manchester, no, you can't praise them. You can't praise them because it's Lancashire. And Hull. Have you heard the phrase, my dick has taken me places that I wouldn't go with a gun? I think my Scrabble has taken me places that wouldn't go with a gun. So I got a competition in Hull. It's actually between Hull and Beverley. And train prices are ridiculous. So I took a bus, the megabus, from Exeter to Birmingham, 4 hours. And then from Birmingham to Hull, which is another 4 hours, in which the bus in Birmingham cannot go into Hull because it's a cancellation. So you have to get a taxi. They have compensated with a taxi, great. But because I got the smallest luggage, I got punished by having to put my luggage on my lap, and all the others can put them on the back seat, which is a punishment, well-deserved punishment. And after going to Hull, I have to take another bus to get between Hull and Beverley. And because I'm playing Scrabble, there's a tax in there. I have to pay £90 per night in a hotel. I wouldn't do it with a gun. Are you hiding a gun, or are you really excited to meet me? It's a gun. It's a gun. It's a gun. Okay, what more can we sexualize? What is the most uncanny duo act? It's with an orgasm. So what I'm going to do is combine the two, like Kim doing. So this is a balloon. It's made a demonstration with a tube-shaped balloon. And when I say I tried to find it, I really tried. I really tried. I find it in Card Factory. It's the first time I went there. And there's none there. There's none in M&S. There's none in Poundland. So I will stick with this. So I will learn how does it do with marijuana and orgasm. So a tube is better, of course, because it's served as a flashlight and a dildo. Yes, put things in and cover it. And how does it serve it as marijuana? So when you blow your tube, or you convince your mom there's a genie lamp, blow it, and blow inside it, and put things that whatever people in Lisa smoking, or Amelia is smoking, and it works. It's like you can heat it up. It's like a Russian roulette we play with friends, so you can blow once, and then make blow once, and heat it up, and see what it pops first. When it pops, or someone orgasms first. It's not worth that much, and I'm thinking about pumping the price of an air balloon because I work in Oxfam. I try to bring the price up on anything. So this is a party trick I never practiced. And what is the best way to pump up a price is get someone to sign it. And say okay. And I happen to have a Sharpie. Was I?
Expect it for payments.
It's a proper pen. It stinks. So, I mean, in Christmas, because Christmas things go for $4.99, but online you can buy for £10, and I don't think with the shipping is not over 2 kilograms. I don't think it's over 2 kilograms. So, or does it go more than £50?
I don't think so.
So the shipping is £4. I've written a poem about this. Bits that fits, it grits when it hits. Great whisk around your clit. When it splits, there go spirits. A therapist says it's too narcissistic, too many eyes. Ready for a final joke? Yeah. So, what's white and hard on one end and fluffy on the other end? A constipated polar bear. I'm a grizzly polar bear. When I take a shit, I grab the nearest penguin and wipe her ass with it. And they're the best pillow towel. I call him Bob because I can plop it into the sea. It cleans itself. It's so environmental. And be careful of the beak because it can really hurt your ass. I don't know why they are going away. Why does penguin go across the street to get the other side of the earth? This is Brian, thank you.
brings us to the end of the first section. Would you please put your hands together one more time again for Leanne, for Sarasota, for Brian. Right? We have a very swift interval, just a comfort break really, 10 minutes so you can be back as soon as. Visit the loos, visit the bar, take your empties back, and also if you're intrigued by a course, put your phone at the QR codes. But one more time, for Leanne, for Sarasota, for Brian. We'll see you in 10 minutes.